Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PNG Pacific Capital live streams. Just gonna do a little trade recap on how and why this trade was taken. We had this 1 hour candle close below this support level, so really anticipating a drive towards the bottom now. But we also have this 1 hour candle closing in the next 2 minutes, and just looking at how it's closing right now, we are closing bullish. Really not what we anticipated when we got into this trade. Really anticipated the price to really drive down bearish, but it is what it is. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, the previous 30-minute time frame also closed bearish, so just gonna be very patient with this one at the moment. We do have we are in a little bit of a drawdown at this point. Popped a tool out on this, so I'm pretty much risking around $500 for this trade. Yeah, the only problem we have now is we're coming off a 4-hour support level, so at this point, really anticipating the support level area over here to hold. If we're gonna come trade above the support level area, then really wouldn't be too comfortable in this trade. So actually just gonna be very patient with this. Just looking at the 30-minute time frame also. Yeah, this 30-minute candle kind of closed above support as well, so on a 30-minute support. So I'm just gonna be very patient. We are in a little bit of drawdown at this point, but it is what it is. Just going to be very patient with this this trade. Yeah, we have the 1 hour candle close bullish. Not what we anticipated, but we're still trading below the support level in 1981, 845. So this trade, I guess, is still valid. Still valid at this point. We're actually driving nicely bearish at this point. Hopefully we can continue this momentum, break below the previous 1 hour candle. So we have a minor support level formed on the 1 hour time frame in 1980. So hopefully we can break below 1980 and start driving bearish. Been in this trade for quite a while now. But, hopefully we can continue this trend towards the bottom side. I'm looking at the 30-minute time frame on the right hand side of my screen, but it's a little bit tricky at this point now. Just yeah, could really anticipate volume to start coming in now. Maybe breaking below the previous one candle low and then potentially driving bearish. Stops are solid. Stops are solid. So see how this plays out. So I'm gonna get some questions in here. So we have questions coming in on Discord. We have questions coming in on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. So if anybody has any questions, you can just pop it in the chat. We'll see how best we can answer them. And there we go. We're tapping into this we're tapping into this support level on the 1 hour time frame and the 30-minute time frame as well. We really want to see us driving below the support level area over here. And maybe if we start breaking below the previous 30-minute candle low, and then we're gonna look to start managing our risk at that point. But our stops are solid. Our stops are solid. I'm not gonna do anything with our stop loss at this point as yet. So someone asked, would you say that your concept even works on a higher time frame for daily? Yes. Well, I think my style of trading works better in the higher time frames. The higher the time frame I go, the better the confirmation is. It's very important to it's very important on how I trade to take a trade on the higher time frame, because the higher the time frame you go, the better the confirmation. So thoughts on KB trading? I don't know. The fuck? Yeah, I wouldn't know too much about keeping trading, bro. Um, Abdi Cool said, "Hey, brother, why sir? Waiting for it to close above 1982, then buy up." Well, bro, I sold because of this previous one candle closure below this range, and basically was pretty much anticipating this one candle to drive bearish, but unfortunately that didn't happen. We did close bullish, but you know the fact that we're pretty much trading below 1982 at this point, I think my trade is still valid. Yeah. So been in a drawdown for quite a while now, but you know, pretty much just waiting. Being very patient with this. If we start trading above, back above this support level, then I'm gonna look to managers. But I think the fact that we haven't really closed extremely bullish. This is kind of a weak bullish candle compared to the previous two bearish candles. So Really anticipating price to keep on driving down bearish as long as we're staying below this support level, just a little bit below 1982. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm gonna check Forex Factory now if we have any bank holidays. So we have Euro bank holidays, China bank holidays. Hey, is there a bank holiday today? Oh, Labor Day. Today's Labor Day. Okay. Yeah, pretty much risking 500 bucks on this trade. So if we get stopped out, we get stopped out. Stops are solid. I repeat, stops are solid. So someone asked, NY or London session better? Personally, I think NY session is pretty decent, just because of the fact that we have a lot of volume coming in during NY session. London session could be a little bit haywire at sometimes, but yeah, but really think NY session is pretty decent. And also you have London and NY session crossing over. So, but both. I don't mind trading both session. Price action is price action. It really doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna be doing away. I'm gonna be more focused on London session now. I'm gonna be doing away a little bit on NY session, or maybe I'll be trading NY session on my private group only. So yeah. So yeah, just gonna be focused on London session for now on. Yeah, this trade was taken on the 1 hour time frame, so I'm just pretty much going to focus on the 1 hour time frame for now. How many pairs do you advise a day trader should be trading? I would suggest 2 pairs only. Just because of the fact that, you know, if you are a day trader, you really don't want to be looking at all the other pairs if you're only looking to take trades between the 4 hour time frame and the lower time frames. But I think it really depends on the time frame that you trade. The lower the time frame you go, I think the better it is that you trade less pairs. Ideally 2 pairs or 1 pair. The reason being, if you stick to 1 pair, say if you only decide to trade 1 pair, if you stick to the pair for a long time, I really think you can definitely start to recognize how it moves, the structure, the behavior, the characteristics, the key points, how it reacts of support resistance during a certain trading session. So, you know, I think sticking to 1 pair has a lot more benefits if you are a day trader or a scalper. So, I mean, if you want to trade only 1 pair, be a swing trader, man, you have to have some insane patience to do that. But to answer your question about how many pairs you should trade if you're a day trader, I definitely think you 2 pairs maximum, 3 pairs maximum actually, and 1 pair. You should only stick to 1 pair. Could you break down your trading strategy in simple points? Well, simply put, I just see how price moves and how the candles close with the price, how price reacts of support and resistance, how price moves when it's trending, how price moves when it's ranging, how price moves when it's breaking out, and pretty much how you can tell is just by looking at the candles and the behavior of candles in those scenarios. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey man, does 1:1 hour still work? Yes. If you have a high win rate, say over 70%, 65% and over, I really don't think your R matters, to be honest. And the inverse of that, if you have a really high RR, I don't think your win rate matters. So I'm more of a win rate guy. I like to win trades. So my R&R really doesn't matter that much. And hopefully we can have some volume come in, to be honest. If we form resistance over here and if we start breaking above the resistance, I'm going to close everything out. I'm just going to call it a session at this point. This is where price starting to range right now. 30-minute time frame, looking at the 50-minute time frame. At the 5-minute time frame, check out the 5-minute time frame on this one. Check this out. Look at this shit. Man, this is why I don't like trading lower time frames on gold. 5-minute time frame is the best right now. I'm just gonna stick to the 1 hour time frame for this one, and maybe the 30-minute time frame to see how we can manage risk. Someone asked how you can send in my chat. Send it on Discord, mate. Send it on Discord or Instagram. And if you can find my Twitter, you can send it on Twitter as well. Someone asked, do you have private students in London session? No, but I might have some soon. Might. Yeah, this thing is actually pushing bearish now. Like I said, as long as we stay below this support level area over here, I think this trade is still valid. And maybe if we start coming down below 1980, then we could definitely have price really staying below 1980 at this point. But right now, things are a little bit messy, so it's pretty much just waiting. Just waiting at this point. Oh, someone asked a very good question here. What do you see on a broker before trading on that platform? So basically, it's not hard to look at reviews online these days. Before you get into, before you decide on what broker to choose, check out the reviews on Google. Just type the name of the broker and type reviews at the end of it. You can get onto sites like Trustpilot and other similar sites for them to give some user reviews. So that's one. And two, I like to check the spreads. I like to check the spreads on the pair that I'm trading, or if you're gonna trade a pair, a certain pair, check the check the spreads on that. And three, check the commissions. You know, trading is an expensive game. You really, you know, you have to spend money to make money, and how you spend money on these brokers is by paying commissions and through spreads. So yeah, I think those are the main things you need to check on before you trade with that broker. And also, one last thing, check if they're regulated. It really doesn't matter if it's regulated or not, but you know, with all these scams in this industry and all that, you really want to see if it's an A-book broker. If you choose a B-book broker, then that broker really doesn't have your best interests in mind. You really have to go with an A-book broker, so you have your price go straight to the liquidity. So if you choose a B-book broker, then the broker pretty much just trades against you. So yeah, those are the things I would look at if I was to, I mean, if you are going to be looking at a broker. And also the platforms, man, there's a lot of things, but I think there's a lot of things to consider when you're choosing a broker, but I think these are the main things. Check the reviews, one, if they have good reviews. Two, check the spreads of your major pairs, I mean, of the main pairs that you trade. Three, check the commission rates. And four, check if they're regulated. If they're regulated, then that's a plus. I don't feel confident in my own trades and analysis. Any advice? Well, you have to find confidence somehow. You really have to be confident. Um, and don't have too much emotional attachment to your trades. And once you start having emotional attachment to your trades, then whenever you have winning trades, you you wouldn't have confidence in taking the next trade because you're scared that you may lose. And when you have a losing trade, you're gonna be scared to take the next trade because you you might feel like you don't want to lose more. So you have to really play mind games with yourself in this game. To be honest, really try not to have an emotional attachment to your trades, especially your losing trades. What is my bias on gold? Well, based on the current structure, everything is bearish, starting on the weekly time frame all the way down. So right now, I think I'm pretty much on the right side of the trend at this point. Really taking this trade with this current bearish trend right over here. So my buys sells. So there we go. After being in a drawdown for I don't know, I guess a little bit over an hour, pretty much back into profits right now, and actually running nicely at this point. Yeah, we are breaking below the previous 1 hour candle low now. I guess if we continue this momentum, this bearish momentum coming in, we could potentially look at securing profits. There we go. Pushing very, very nicely. At this point, I'm going to reduce my risk to the previous 1 hour candle high. Since we have broken the previous 1 hour candle low, I'm pretty much anticipating price to stay bearish at this point. Lux in the chat. Like I said, hi bro, good afternoon. Hey, what's up, bro? Good afternoon, bro. There we go. Things are getting a little bit tricky at this point now. Oh, we have a strong 30-minute bearish candle close to over here, so I guess we could start staying bearish now. Like I said, missed the trade. There we go. Starting to push. We're starting to push very nicely right now, guys. At this point, my trade is at break even. Really anticipating volume to really kick in now. And if we get taken out, we get taken out. So this is a risk-free trade. Been in a drawdown for quite some time, and now after breaking below the previous 1-1 candle low, really anticipating price to stay bearish at this point. So pretty much risk-free at this point. So we'll see if we continue this momentum towards the downside. Pretty much running in profits right now. I have a 2-lot popped on gold right now, so if we can continue this momentum, then we can really look at driving further bearish. There we go. Amazing, amazing. Like I said, if we get taken out at break even, we get taken out at break even. I really don't mind being out at break even because of all this rejection to the left over here. Pretty much entering a pretty strong rejection area, so I really don't mind being taken out at break even at this point. But I guess if you can take like 10, 11, 12 pips, I wouldn't mind. There we go, pushing nicely. This thing is actually struggling a little bit, to be honest. There we go. There we go. Looking to the left, we have a support to the left over here at 1977.50. We're pretty much at 10 pips right now. I think this is where I'm going to secure profits right here. Oh shit. Missed my chance, and now we have price retracing. Oh shit. Anyways, might get taken back out of break even. So we're up to $100, and now we're retracing a little bit, so it is what it is. Could actually keep going, to be honest. Could actually feel that volume coming in. I feel it coming. Come on. A little bit more. Someone asked, do you advise trading in London session? Does the Asian market volume really make those action moves? Asian session sometimes have some pretty decent volume, to be honest. So, oh man, we're about to get taken on break even, guys. About to get taken on break even. Price retracing on us at this point. If you get taken out, it is what it is. I'm gonna call it a session. Hmm. The only problem is you might get taken out with spreads. Yeah, we might get taken out with spreads. Oh, look at this shit. Holy shit. So, when our profits here go to zero, then our trade is gonna be cut. Oh well. Or I guess not. This trade doesn't want to die. Still in this trade, guys. Yeah, we might get taken out now. It's 30-minute counts threatening to flip bullish too, and yeah, we might come back up to retest 1980 at this point. So oh shit, I guess we're still in this trade. Still in, guys. Oh, amazing. I think price is pretty much moving nicely at this point now. Almost got taken out of break even. Almost. Someone else, how much do you make a month trading? I make whatever the market gives me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get 10 pips from this. We'll see. 1979, 1980. Yeah, I want to get out of 10 pips, guys. Let's see. There we go. Shit. We get taken on a break even, I swear. Oh, there we go. You know what? We're gonna wait to see how this 30-minute candle closes. Next 14 minutes. Hopefully we can squeeze some more of this. Go. Okay, 200 bucks. I think I want to get it. Just took it off the table, guys. For 10 pips. Pretty much done for the session, guys. Amazing session. Really couldn't have it any other way. You know, we're approaching a pretty strong resistance rejection area, I mean. So very happy with this. Very happy with this. So let's see. Yep. Yep. Amazing. There we go. So basically what happened was we had all these rejections over here, price pretty much holding the 1982 level, and then we had this one-on-one candle close below this support level at 1982. As soon as the next candle started breaking below the previous one-on-one candle low, executed right over here. We're in a run for quite some time, and as soon as even though the previous one, this one candle closed bullish, and we were in, pretty much in drawdown at this point. This trade was pretty much valid because of the fact we were still trading below the support area over here. So as soon as price came down, decided to secure everything at like 10, 11, 12 pips at this point. So very happy with this trade. So there we go. Cheers, guys. Yeah. Amazing session, guys. I'll be back during another session, so I'll catch you guys then. Yeah.